I do a lot of enrollment meetings for people first getting into their retirement plans, and they may be in their 20s or maybe in their 40s, but it's their first time. And the biggest question they have is, how much should I be putting into this retirement account? Of course, there's no right or wrong answer for everybody. If you're in your 20s and you're starting to save for retirement, if you would save 10% a year for the rest of your life, you'll be in great shape. If you're in your 40s, that number's got to go up. But I like to make it an approachable system for people so it's not too overwhelming. So the first step I always say is, whatever your company matches, in other words, if they're going to put free money in for you to put money in your 401k, put at least that much in. A typical employer match will be 50 cents on the dollar up to 6% of your pay that you contribute. So it's a no-brainer that you would put in 6% of your pay and your employer would add 3. Free money from your boss. Great, of course you're going to take that. What if your employer doesn't match? Well, then still start at 6%. That's a really good starting point, 6% of your pay. What I'd like people to work up to then is tier 2, and tier 2 is that 10% number, and maybe it takes you 4 years from when you first start in your retirement plan to get there. So every year when you get a raise, you notch that up another percent, another percent, another percent. So 4 years from when you started at your 6%, you're at that 10% number. Now, some people need to hold steady there for a while, and that's fine. Maybe you're saving for a house or your kid's college, or you've got other financial goals that you're trying to get to. Completely understand. After you get to the 10% level for a while and you've gotten comfortable with that, what I'd ultimately like to see you do as your stretch goal is get to the IRS maximum of $18,000 a year. That's how much, at least in 2017, you can put away in a 401k plan. This is not going to happen for everybody right away. It might be something that you have to wait till you're in your higher earning years for. Maybe even after your kids are out of the house and they're not that expense and you're not paying for college anymore. But ultimately, that is the goal I'd like to see people get to when they're saving in their 401k.